Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Odyssey. We did it. We took down a relay. We got ourselves a grav core. We got some grav light panels. We're ready to expand our ship. We also have a prisoner over here named Neke, the Forester. Not to be confused with Forrester, the human computer. Please understand. She got an infection in her kidney, so she's probably dead. We could try to work with that, but she's probably dead. Go ahead and try to tend to her. We're going to give it one shot. But a kidney infection when you're... Yeah, it's probably bad. I hope you're not... Okay, 93% on the infection. That might actually be enough to save her. It actually looks like it probably is. Switch back to herbal medicine after that, but we'll see. We'll see. Saved by the Psy. And now we expand the ship. Now, I did a little bit of math last time, and I determined that the perfect place for the extension is right here. Yes, let's put it there. Okay, building this will allow us to build more parts around the ship. Oh yeah, you can see where it's like we won't be able to take off with this. But once this is built, 750, let's go, baby. All right. Now, expand, yeah, let's kind of expand it. Let's see, that's 5. So 5 that way, and then 5 like this. That's kind of what I'm thinking. You know, something like that. So if I did it the same way over here, 5 and then drop down 2. This is going to be way too much probably, but we'll see. That's how much I would like to expand it. I added 250. This is 200, and that's 10. That's actually enough. We can actually make that expansion. Oh my gosh. Our ship's going to be so much bigger. Wait, do I have enough grav panels for this? I don't think I do. I mean, just click where I can see it's where it's just this. No, that's not going to work. I don't think we do. So we won't be able to go that bigly on it. So for now, cut off the front. This will be fine for now. Okay. I'm hoping we have enough space, enough grav light panels for this. If not, we'll make it work. We'll run around with a part of a ship for now. This dumping stockpile zone, just put it up at the top now, like that. Okay. I'm so chuffed right now with this ship expansion. That is dead raccoon. Can I deconstruct these? No, and I'm sure shooting them would not work out for us. 28 versus almost 50. Yeah, she's gonna be fine. Even if we get a bad 10 at this point, she should be a-okay. Here goes Silvermane. Sai? Okay, you got it. Thank you. You knew exactly what I wanted. It's foreboding building. Someone wants me to build a 5x13 monument. If it's destroyed within 10 days, our goodwill will fall by 10, but we can get 20 goodwill for doing it, or this throne, which isn't really worth anything to us. So it's not really worth anything. The whole quest is worth nothing. Yeah, we're not going to be able to expand the bottom part at all, practically. But that's okay. We're doing as much as we can. We'll cancel what we can't. We want to do that. And we'll probably just have this be a room in and of itself. We can have up to 6 of these per grav ship. Good to know. Okay, do we have enough grav light panels to get all of this done? I think we did. Nice. Not all the way over here, but that's okay. We got room to grow, right? All right, Forrester, it's time again. Actually, go ahead and do a quick conversion dance on Maddie. I know it's not great. Your mood, it hurts it, but it is what I want. Well, we need a door over here, obviously. Let's make it a granite door. Okay, right here. We got most of this done. Nice. Okay. Good stuff so far. Let's go ahead. Thankfully, this just costs steel. Get that all the way down there. Oh no, some of these don't have grav panels. A lot of these don't have grav panels. Obviously, you get deconstructed. And then all this gets deconstructed. And then, all of that is still technically... This is not connected to the ship. That actually has to be brought... This has to be torn up because it's not connected to the actual ship. We did get the panel back, so that's good. Okay, I tell you what. Because of that, let's remove these. And then we're going to have all this be somewhat, you know, usable. Huh. Ooh, a Psychic Soothe. Nice. Yeah, so we get 4 grav panels back. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Gunsmithing is done. Revolvers, pumpies, smoke launchers, incendiary launchers, blowback. We're almost at gun turrets. Remember, the important part isn't the gun turrets themselves, it's the turret backpacks. Okay, good stuff. The hull, let's go ahead and just haul up what we can for now, which is basically this. I didn't expect this to be as spiky in the corner as it was. Well, that's my bad. I guess to fix that, what I would do is I would put this here and here and here, and then I could take down these and turn them into grav cores. Or, yeah, get more grav cores back. That works. Oh, you know what? There's no door going over there. Yes, expand all this. Move this light. Let's move it to here for now. Okay. Thankfully, they should move stuff before they do deconstruction. No. You almost goofed it, Maddie. Okay. We can open this area up now. And we could actually probably move the beds over there. No, there's not enough space. Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to move the beds. That I do want to do. Because I can put an end table down here still for them. And I can put beds on the other side. 2 of them, obviously. Okay. An end table for them. Still works. And then one person's bed won't be moved yet. Do we not have a conduit leading up to there? We don't. Okay. Move it up that way. That should do it. Really, dude? There we go. Okay. Now, the problem with the high-tech research bench is I can't move it. I don't want to move this. This has no reason to move. Okay. This can go in the corner now. Because why not? I guess I could put size bed right here. That'll work. Yeah. And now we get more space over here. Space for a poker table, maybe. But don't forbid it. You know? Okay, so we have a research bench over here. That's good. Yeah, that's the shape that I was kind of looking for. So remove the foundation here, here, and here. We get 3 foundations back. I mean, it's a start, right? Can I take this spot down too? Hold up. I want this. Okay, okay. So I wanted to go like that, that, and that. But then why didn't this turn into one of those? Maybe it's because of the foundation. Yeah, that's why. There you go. That's what I want. Okay. Perfect. Well, now that I got more of that, I can put more substructure in. Let's go ahead and put it here. Yeah. I'll save that last one. In fact, that last one could... No, I need 2 for a grab light. Or a back door. Alright, well, good to know. Put those suckers up. How's our prisoner doing? I didn't even check on her. She got immunity. She's going to be fine on that front. Social... she's still got a ways to go there. But hey, you're giving social skills to Forrester, and I appreciate that. Am I going to move this at some point? Maybe? I think it's okay where it is now. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Kind of want to move more construction stuff up that way. Then I can use this room more for storage again. I got some storage here too. Eventually, we're going to need more power, but I think I can maybe get another grav core and extend it backwards to make that happen. All right, this has to stay up because if this gets destroyed, I can only take half the ship with me. That would be bad. Okay, but we have room now for one more, and I like it. No, for one more person. You know that. You know what I was getting at. Okay, so extend this and then unextend here, and actually break it out even more here. Yeah. Perfect. Ho 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 ho! Look at that little bit of extra space. I need to move this dresser so that everything can work for it again. Before the bed's here. So let's move size bed up this. No, actually move size bed right here. Move this right here. We can move another bed here then. And this connects to all of them. Perfection. All right. Let's move this plant because it looks like it looks like he's dying where they decided to put it. Like they put flowers out for his bed because he's gonna be dead. Okay, move the chess table over this way. All right. Good. And then put the poker table right here and surround it with decent little chairs. Perfect. That's going to be awesome. Maddie's getting some construction done. Love it. It can be dark over here. That's perfectly fine. They don't need it to be lit, fam. I kind of want to get a bigger room over here, but it would almost definitely require me to rebuild this. Not a bigger room, bigger table to eat from. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to build another one of these. Put it right here. And then put a new research bench in right here. Okay, bad temperature because it's warm. Yeah, it's apparently very warm right now in a lot of the ship. I don't want to put a vent in the back because that will weaken our hull right there. Let's say I'm hesitant to put a vent in the back for that reason. He goofed up the chair. He goofed up the chair. It's fine. I'll live. Okay, high-tech research bench is down for now, but we're about to build a new one. Oh yeah, duh, we're gonna need conduits. Just send conduits straight over this way. And then we need to think about batteries. You know? The first part of thinking about it is, building it, but I don't like the idea of having to rely on them. It's a scary one. You know, if we built something like this, like another one of those sections outside, we could put a solar panel on it. I wonder how that works during, or how that works in orbit. Do you just get sun all the time? You'd think it could work that way. There we go. Okay. Now we can build a bigger table. Okay, what are our options here? Just bigger, really. Bigger is the option. Do I have enough for a marble table? I don't. Could I get enough for a marble table? Hold the phone. We have limestone over here. This is all marble. So yes, we could. Go ahead and deconstruct as much of this as we can. Okay. None of this needs to stand. Down to 36%. Their only injury now is a mace to the head from you-know-who. Okay, I could consider... You know, at this point, what I could consider doing is just moving this whole space back, you know, putting the cooler here and doing exactly the opposite of what I said, but then opening this up so that I have more space to store food, which is probably something I need to do because we could likely use more food. I also want to do more shelving, I think. I mean, I don't feel like I'm as desperate for more space for stuff now, but I'm gonna get there at some point. You can bet. And this really is a decent idea. Of course, if I do this, this will become redundant. And my ship doesn't heat itself if I do that, too. That self-heating ship is actually a pretty decent scam. I don't know. I don't know. A lot to think about. Okay. There's our marble. Right now we can make a nice marble table. Tell you what, take this out first. Kind of want to keep these chairs, especially the excellent. Just move them over. This stool needs to go down here. A boomalope's gone mad. Everyone hold on to your butts. Mystic, I need you to hunt it. I just picked Mystic because he was close. Oh, he got it, though. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty, then. Someone certainly went down to 90. How the heck did that happen? That was Mystic. But, like, Forrester tried to convince him. He was not convinced, although it definitely did a number on his belief. Jeez. Okay, move that over. And then put this down. Who's our best constructionist? Is it Mystic? Probably, yeah, 17. I'm going to trust that it is. Okay. And everyone else, that was the wrong direction. Let me try that again. There. Everyone else, move chairs around it. Okay. And we can put in a few more for now. We don't need to fill the whole thing up with chairs yet. But, you know, this is enough for several people. It'll be good. Alright, once that's done, we still need to... Oh, no, we already built the extra bed. Dude, we're in a good spot. Hey, hurry up and convert so that we can make you join us next. And we got a bunch of fungus among us now. I could put a vent here. No. I was gonna say I could block this area. Okay, I could put a vent here. Here. And then here. And have the heat come the other way and then block this off like so. This doesn't need to be a vent anymore if I do that. Alright, put in the vent. And yeah, that's what I want you to do. Again, Maddie, just block yourself off from the rest of the planet. Perfect. Okay, now work on this, please. Yeah. You're building this again. You're building it the right way. Get to work. Sai is not supposed to be working on this. This is supposed to be Mystic. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, that's done. Now, the heat still comes over this way, which filters into this room, which has vents going the other way. Okay, this can be torn down now. And replaced with another gravship hull. Okay. Our roof collapsed because it's too far from any support. That's probably fine. Just try to be safe, guys. I don't care about the building. I really don't. Yeah, grab all that. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Alright, put in, not a vent. Put in the hull, the ship there. Beautiful. We don't really need a door here anymore. Take this door down. In fact, go ahead and build it here instead. And keep this out. We can have direct access to the thrusters. That's probably a good idea. Yeah. These ones we don't have direct access to, which is less good. Well, this one we do. But this one we do not. Could we get direct access to it? Not really. Not in an easy way. It's fine. Wow, it is warm in these rooms right now. Yeah, you're actually starting to get heat stroke. Go ahead and close this vent. Do me a favor. Close this vent. Thank you. That should let the temperature come back down. Because what I would like to do is I would like to put the grav hull here. Take this all down here. Close this off here. Which I acknowledge means that, yeah, that's going to get cut off. That's fine. There we go. And then deconstruct. Wait, not the conduit. Just the hull. Deconstruct the hull part here. Which embiggens this room a little bit, but more importantly, lets us put more food in here. Just stack it in. Just pack it all in. You'll be fine. Okay. There we go. Link them all together, and then food can go in there. Let's go ahead and move some shelving, too. Okay. Put the small shelf right here. And then we can move the shelving be more kind of in line up here. It'll work out. Don't worry about it. Go ahead and put the survival meals back. Thank you. Put the other survival meals back. Thank you. Forbid the survival meals again. Thank you. Forrester's ready to do the talking again. Go ahead and talk to Maddie again. Make her mad, but it's not really the goal, but it's what happens. We don't really need a wall lamp in here, do we? Well, wait. Yeah, it is dark over on this side. Go ahead and put it up. Just to be safe. Then move this. And move this one. And then we have room. The heck was the... Oh, that was the conversion attempt. Then we put some small ones over here. And then we can still put some in the middle. Down to 32%. It's working. Okay, 3 people are saying they have heat stroke. Yeah, that's a big difference in temperature that you can control, or that you can deal with. So let's get some passive coolers. Put one in here. And one up here. For wood. Oh, we got some timber shrooms up here. Okay. I was going to say, we are out of wood? No way we're out of wood. Forrester can get us some wood. He knows how. In fact, we probably have some, yeah, we have a little bit of wood on the ground. Not much, though, so it probably still needs to be dealt with. Yeah, it probably didn't help that we were spending all the time, you know, breaking all this down. Another roof area collapsed over here? Yeah, it's fine. I'm not doing anything with it. There you go. More spots for meat and spots for mushies. Cool. Besides working on more vac suit. Love it. Another helmet's done. All right, there's one finished. It should cool off at least a bit in there. Oh my gosh, it is 17 in here. Even this room is struggling. That's not good. We might need to just leave. This summer is too hot. In fact, that's what I'm leaning towards right now. Let's just scoot somewhere. Let's try to bring in this fungus. Okay, haul in the raw fungus, please. Yeah, we're starting to lose food. We need to haul stuff in. I don't want to build a second cooler. All right. Even those are not really doing much. Okay. All right, everyone, haul. Top urgency. No! Okay. I guess I have to do it manually. Everyone haul in fungus. I will make you. Okay, haul this stuff in because we're getting ready to go. We don't need every single piece of it. How did you get out? Who cares? You were close to being able to join us, but we got to go. All right. Okay, we got a good amount of this fungus. Let's launch. 38% chance that something bad happens. 3 days. Downtime, which is normal at this point. Let's go somewhere. Yeah, don't care. Anything in space worth checking out? I mean, there's a Voidborn Nexus area, but we don't have a signal jammer. And they probably don't want us to attack them. Anything interesting about? I'm almost tempted to go north just because it might be cooler up there. What is this? A Marsical Mine. Infested settlement. No thanks. Caves, high geothermal activity, hot springs. A lake, a gazelle habitat at Sharp Dog Lake. Buffalo Lake has an island. Okay, if we wanted to head towards the other ones, though, there's one here. An ancient stockpile. And there's one farther north. A crashed mechanoid platform. I think that's the one we should head towards, because I want to go... I honestly just want to go north at this point. I mean, we could land at the lake with an island. There isn't much else up here. It's all just temperate forest otherwise. Can't quite reach here, unfortunately. So yeah, let's go to the lake with an island. Heading out. Alrighty then. Got an interesting shaped ship now. That may or may not be ship-shape. But that's alright. Passed up on some Scarlands and some caves. Some caves could have been good. Yeah, we might not have as many things to dig up here. But we'll see. Okay. Where's the island? Is this the island? This isn't much of an island. Compacted machinery. Got marble. We got slate. Steel. Steel's good, needless to say. There is a good amount of forest around. The temperature here is only 29 C, so far more bearable. Got gold. Oh boy. All right. I like that. More gold. Ooh la la. Compacted machinery, more compacted machinery. There's a lot of materials here. Holy crap, there's a lot of materials. Let's land over here as much as we can. Yeah, block like slate wall. We could land here on this part of the river. And let's land, like, right here. Okay. Down we go. Where we stop? Well, right here we stop. Okay. We found another orbital platform. Ooh. I think we can reach that, too. Nice. That's how we got into this mess. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, lads, we can get out. Should cool down in here now again. That's what I'm hoping. Let's see. War Sprinter remains. It's probably going to get cold during the winter, but that's why we have the self-heating ship. Let's get some more wood so we can get some more coolers in here. Or more methods to cool in here. One of the two. It's refrigerated, which is good, needless to say. What do we got? Lots of huntable animals. Oh my gosh. We're going to go on a hunting frenzy. Hunting, mining, machinery everywhere. And gold? This place might actually be amazing. Too bad we can't stay. More than likely. That's fine. You have to say it's fine, even if it's not fine. Normal, excellent, nice. We end up with 2 excellent chairs? Sweet. Alright. Obviously, we got to refuel, which means we're going to need more chem fuel. But we can get that eventually. It's not a big deal. So I'm digging this for sure. And now I could put even more space for stuff in here. You see. Not a ton, but I'll take it. There you go. Same priority, dude. Okay, you didn't need to move those over. But all good, all good. How'd the table turn out? Good, I'll take it. This is a very impressive laboratory at this point, and a very impressive barracks. And we lost some venison still. Yeah, it's still colder than I'd like, or warmer than I'd like in here. For sure. It's better in the living areas, which is great. But at this rate, we would probably need 2 freezers to make this happen. Which we could get. We could make that happen. 210. Cost 200 power. We would be right at the threshold. So as long as we don't need anything else ever that requires power, we're good. Ay. Minus 10? Minus 15. Alright. Cool it down, please. Yeah, it's gonna get hot as hell in here. But it would be worth it if we could. It's still hitting 12 and 13. Now I'm wondering if it's because it's too close to this. You know? I'm going to experiment by putting a vent right here. We have plenty of steel. So, you know, I'm going to put it right here instead. We've got plenty of steel, so I'm certainly not worried. Nice on the heal route. Oh, yep, that did it. That was the problem. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. But understandable. I'm going to take this down now and replace it with the wall segment again. Because I'm willing to bet I don't need 2 coolers. I just needed to move things around a bit. I don't know who's in charge over here, but someone needs to build this fast. It is not getting built fast enough. Mystic, build this. Oh my god, man. Now build a new vent. No, move this out. Now move this out. Now build a vent. Thank you. Oh, and then all this in. Okay, now we're fine. Jeez. Yep, now it's fine. Okay. We just didn't have enough of a temperature buffer between the rooms. That's part of the issue. Still gets warm in here, and if I had to, I could, during the winter, close this, open this, and the place heats itself. So I guess we're fine. Ah, well. I think having the bigger room here made a difference. So if I can make this ship bigger at some point, I think I could still make it work. Hey, we got some free marble here. Let's take it. That's steel. That's all steel. I don't know why I thought it was marble. Oh, well. Got some more steel over here, too. Lots of sources of steel. Lots of things to hunt. Let's go ahead and make sure we have a dumping zone over here for the things that we do hunt. And then, of course, just in case we need them, some graves. Very cool, very cool. We almost had a new recruit. That's all right. Cassie might send someone our way someday. When we get a chance, let's go ahead and get this gold, too. Because needless to say, that's pretty darn nice. All right. Next time we get a new grav core, we extend backwards. Well, we'll see if we can finish this off, and then whatever's left, we try to extend backwards so that we can get more generators. Because that needs to happen. It is warm in this room, too. Yeah, but the problem is these vents are a very big weak point. I don't know. I do not know. I bet you, though, if I put a vent over here, too, that this room will be nice and fine as well. Yep, temperature here goes down, and the rest of the ship is mostly fine. Okay, well, it's what you get. Still remains doing his job, doing some mining. We can fit almost, well, let's say 108, because that's the actual number. We can fit 108 more structures here. So honestly, if we can get the grav light panels, is there a way you could make them? Or did I make that up? Multi-analyzer, fabrication, advanced fabrication, Starflight basics. Something happened. Wait, you can get beam weapons now? Yo. All right, steel and advanced components indeed. That's good to know. Recon armor, arcogenetics, transport pods. Yeah, I'm not sure you can get grav lights. Oh, gravtech, that's probably it. That's it. Yeah, grav light panels. Oh, but you need vac-stone blocks. Okay. Gotcha. We can research standard gravtech now, so we can get bigger fuel tanks and thrusters. Probably should do that. Rescue of Neville. Some old dude named Neville over here. Having some problems. As they do, as they do. That's too bad I built this extra bedroom for nothing. It's fine, we'll deal. Again, Mariston Union, some of them are hurt. They got burned. What, do you get struck by lightning as soon as you showed up or something? Well, what the heck happened, guys? This is a comfy map, I gotta say. Like, look at this stuff. You tell me you couldn't hang out here and be comfy. So right above us, this is where we are. So right above us is that orbital platform. Okay, I would love to get to one of these asteroids, but they're just not anywhere near us. All right, we're pretty good on wood now. We are okay-ish on chem fuel. Forrester's ready to do what Forrester needs to do. which is talk to Maddie. Okay. Down to 37%. I mean, I could at some point try not a role change, a conversion ritual. But in order to do that, we have to have the Celestial Counselor, which we don't have. Down to 29%. We're getting there. We're getting there, Maddie. All right. You will believe. More components, please. How many do we have? 74. Hey, we got that shard in there, too. I didn't even realize that. Sweet. Is that silver? That is silver. Why do we have so much crap over here? Dude, this little island is stacked. Cassie's up to something. She's got to be. To have sent me a place like this. I am so suspicious. It is actually phenomenal. Okay, we're still waiting on getting those helmets done. I'd love to make a sniper rifle for Forrester. Maybe some more bolt actions? They are good. Great accuracy. Good damage. He's unlikely to drive animals to revenge. Well, that's good. Don't need any revenging animals around here, I suppose. Although there is a grizzly bear over here. Definitely don't want them revenging. Alright, and we are not nearly full on meat anymore. This is beautiful. And we got mushrooms getting turned into paste, which is also good. And it's in its own way, I guess. Okay, and this room here does nothing. Except hold the grav field extender, which is enough for now. Let's see. Blowback operation will give us auto pistols, which is great. Gas operation will give us LMGs, which is also great, which we have one now, don't we? Didn't we get an LMG? We got that incinerator, which is tempting. The incinerator doesn't mean much as far as aim goes, so there is an advantage to that for sure. Got an excellent hat over here. You love to see it. Or at least I do. I see the machine pistol and the frag grenades. Did we not pick up the LMG? We got it. It's right here. Yeah. It is somewhat unwieldy and inaccurate. That's pretty accurate, honestly. As far as the description goes. Like, you know, I could give Silvermane the incinerator if I wanted to. Or Psy. Or Mystic. Mystic and Forrester would probably need to stick with shooty guns. As would Maddie. Careful shooter means that she is going to be... If she can get up to the same level that Forrester is in shooting skill, Maddie will be a far better sniper. Take longer for each shot, but far more likely to hit. Which definitely... Which definitely pays off in the end. Alrighty. A war merchant from Kobabo. What's up, war merchant? How you doing? Hey, it's 6 o'clock, guys. Get up. I see they brought plenty of wargs. Goodness. 3 wargs, a timber wolf. What else they got? Herbal meds? Yeah, I kind of want to buy them. We have so much silver. Let's see. We don't want to sell auto pistols, likely. They're tribal, so they're not going to have. They're not going to wow us with the equipment they have. Yeah, not at all. That's fine. Okay, thanks for the herbs. Next time, don't forget the spices, and we'll have a chicken party. Okay. What's up, Toad? How you doing? Welcome to the party. How you doing? You believe in... Why is your belief signal a radiation symbol? I don't understand, but alright. Whatever you say. So when blowback operation is done, we could keep going down the gun path, but I'm going to go to gun turrets, which themselves are fine. They do take up 80 watts, but... You know, you could put them around the ship to defend it. More importantly, turret packs, which are 70 steel, 2 components. You put them on your back, you throw out a turret. it does the fighting for you, and you're in such a great spot that you're gonna lose your mind over it. Okay. Also, if anyone's selling a lung, I'd be willing to buy, because I could use one. He kind of likes breathing. Going across the entire freaking universe to hunt this doe. Of course, took one out in 2 shots. You just scared all the muffalo, dude. Twice. You're gonna make it thrice? Oh my god, he gave up. Oh, Mystic, there's nothing to construct, so there's nothing for you to do, huh? Oh, actually, keep calling it a 1 for everybody. I kind of like that idea, for now. Let's see, he could construct, he could tailor. There's nothing to tailor either, huh? He's not good at research. Oh, he's decided to go swimming. That's fine. Actually, there are 470 salmon and catfish. We should research fishing. I know it's a big-ass distraction, but we should do it. It's another source of food. And it's fish. It's good for you. How's the poker going, guys? I can't tell who won. Maybe everyone, maybe no one. 8 cooked fungus. Did not like it, huh? Blowback operation is done. Auto pistols, machine pistols, good things. Fishing. Get that done so we can make a fishing zone. Okay, I'm not seeing any ancient dangers or anything around here. Which, again, just makes the whole area feel very sussy. You know? I feel like Cassie's going to do something. Probably before we even get a chance to fish. Which would be too bad, because I really want to do it now. Now that I've talked about it. When I get this area done, I think this is going to become a proper barrack. Like, I'll cut it off from here, and all of this will just be bedroom area, and this will be converted to more of like a dedicated rec room. Is what I'm thinking. We're going to need more oxygen areas here if we do that. We're in excess of 210 watts. Just trying to think about what that means for us. It means I could place some turrets. The only problem is, you know, I need to put the panels on the outside if I want the turrets to be able to like be used out there. And when it comes to grab light, I have 2 panels. So in theory, I actually could. Oh, the orbital scanner. How much watts? 500 watts. Ugh. I could put a substructure here, and a substructure here, and put turrets outside. You know? That is totally possible. I am concerned about this cougar. I'm going to put a hunting order on it. I'm going to hope that it had to be Maddie. Alright, I was really hoping it would be Forrester. Okay, Maddie, step back. Step back. Oh, crap. He ran the same direction. Woo, go Mystic. Nice kill in the clutch. Very well done, my dude. Alright. Okay, so... I'm gonna get all this stuff mined out. Is that all the animals that were set to be hunted? It was. Hence part of the reason why they're doing other things now. Maddie says she has nothing to do. She could help butcher, but it's not really a big deal. Yeah, there really isn't too much for her to do right now, huh? I guess I should work on fixing that. I don't know, I could help you come over here and break these War Strider remains. Come here, break this up for me. Here, Mystic, you come over here and help, since you got nothing better to do. Let's try using our guns. Maybe that'll work better. I don't know if it's working better, but it's working faster. There we go. And boom. Steel slags. Hot damn. You know what? Tell you what, I'm going to give Mystic some things to do. I'm going to build a little building over here. How are we doing on blocks? We got 91 marble blocks. We got 400 granite. Okay. So I'm going to turn this into a little home area. And I'm going to make another place for worship and stuff. So tell the Juggist, you know, it's not really time to do anything yet. But the time will come. The time will come. Go ahead and build marble walls. They'll look nice. Okay. And then a marble door. We might end up expanding the area a bit. But we'll see. And then some marble tiles. No. Too much. Is there anything else I could deconstruct, or I'm gonna... There's steel. I'm probably gonna have to break stuff up manually at this point. Yeah, we have a bench for it. Where is that dang thing? Stonecutter's table. Yeah, bring this up. Go ahead and set it up over here. And grab some marble chunks. And we'll do up some marble. Marble's good for making art out of. So I tell you what, make some more grand sculptures, or large sculptures, not grand. But yeah, we can set up the whole worship area over here again. We're definitely going to make this bigger. There you go. That'll work, that'll work. A little temporary home area. Just to hang out. Mostly. Yeah, marble wall has a little bit of beauty to it, so... it'll be good in the long run. Look at all that meat. Goodness. Okay, we don't like the mushrooms. That's good to know for the future. These folks do not like eating the shroomies. I'm gonna make this all fine marble tile. It's gonna cost so much. Get rid of this. Make marble blocks forever. And they will slam that out. And we will use it over here. Make forever and also put it on the floor. Okay. Actually, same with this. We can take them to the stockpiles later. They're not going to deteriorate. They're blocks. Hey, look what time it is. It's time for Forrester to talk to Maddie again. Hey, Maddie, look what time it is. It's time for me to talk to you again. Hey, come over here. You're 34%. Bam! Down to 27. Were you already... I don't think that's improvement. Really need to work on that. Yeah, minor break risk. It's not surprising. And when the walls are done, of course, we can get some more... we can get some of these things moved in there. The kneel pillows, the lectern, things like that. It'll be good. Alright, there's Mystic slamming it out. Thank you, sir. Well, he did one. I'll take it. Oh no, he had the disgusting mushroom. Wait, what? Whole meal smelled like a dead rat left in a stagnant pool. Does Titan just hate mushrooms or what? Because, not all mushrooms, dude. Like, what the heck? What mushroom died in his soup? Anyway, it'll be fine. It's fine. You're fine. I'm fine. 83 components. A logging work site. We could get 700 wood. We have 300. We're fine. We have the exact appropriate amount of chem fuel that we want. Our freezer is frozen. Our rooms are vented. You know? Things are not that bad. We're just lacking a few vac suits right now. And remember, when we're ready to go into space, we just switch them back to Spacefarer. You really gonna work on all the marble tiling first? I think they are. These guys, they kill me sometimes. I swear. There's a lot of marble chunks, so we have an opportunity to make all of the marble. Which, again, will go very well over here with the art bench. So I tell you what, don't use granite. Never use vaxstone. I don't know why you would want to use vaxstone for that, but I feel like that's just setting me up for disappointment. While we're here... Oh, yeah, while we're here, claim all that. For one. But also, while we're here, and while we have some slate, why don't we go ahead and just... Hey, we could fish! Sweet. Alright, now back to the important stuff. Turret pack still requires gun turrets and then batteries. So get gun turrets and then batteries. Okay. Back to my regularly scheduled stupidity. Just make it out of steel. Honestly. Yeah, we have a lot of steel. And it doesn't need to be incredibly strong. Okay. It just protects us from a raid from right here. I guess. I don't know. There you go. It's fine. Let's see. 14th of August. What's the growing season around here? It is 1st of April, May to the 11th of September. What is that on the map? What is this? Mountains and a glacial plain. This is like the top of a mountain? It's a weird spot for a glacial plain. Let's throw down a growing zone. I don't see any rich soil in this particular area, so I'm just going to throw it right here. Nah, that's a terrible spot. Throw it over here. Throw it over here. Let's just grow some corn or something. Actually, we have enough. We do not have enough for heel root. Dang. Grow some berries so we can eat them raw if we have to. Get these turkeys away from here. And then a fishing zone. We can fish over here. Okay. Fish population is healthy. Catfish is uncommon. Yeah, try to keep like half the population and yeah, put us at 100 fish. All right, let's see it. Is fishing its own... It's under hunting, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So Maddie can always fish now when she doesn't feel like gathering marble chunks. I can't wait to see it. Although hauling is, you know, a higher priority. Which I kind of agree with. I think hauling is extraordinarily important. Because logistics, man, without logistics, things just don't get done the way that they should. So Sai is... No. I thought Sai was the one doing some hunting. What was he shooting at? Oh, the turkeys. Duh. The turkeys decided to swim for its life. Literally. But I want to see some fishing, man. I could prioritize it. I won't, for now. A bulk goods trade ship. Shaft shipping. That's definitely a name, man. Alright, put a horseshoe pin outside. Okay. No, they don't have to go outside. I just feel like they work better outside. It makes sense to me. Go talk to the shaft. That's those words. Don't quote me, by the way. Huskies! Yo, ducks! Very nice. They always have... Dude, the bulk goods traders always have the coolest things. More chem fuel? I could just buy some. I could actually afford all of this chem fuel. That's nuts. Dude, they have a ton of cloth. They have a good amount of medicine, too. I'm tempted to buy that. We could actually buy all this with no consequences. They have gravelites. Never mind. Keep your medicine. I'm buying gravlite panels. For sure. 2 uranium. I'll sell it to make room for the gravlite panels. They have books. Plant book. Yes. Intro to sterile surfaces and plate armor. Yes, actually. I would love to read on both of those. That's a recreational book. I want all of them. You know, I like the idea of giving my dudes plenty to read. I don't need that standing lamp. Let's sell some gold, since I know... Yeah, sell 60 of it. And that's all I need. Do it. That was a great trade. They probably thought so too, which means I kind of got screwed over probably. But haul in the books. Who else is nearby? Forster, grab a book. Haul it in. Maddie, haul in a book. It's raining. These things are going to get damaged immediately, and I was right. I really didn't need to buy the chem fuel. That's okay. Hauling is a priority. We now have 49 gravlight panels. Plus 1? Plus 2. 51. Okay. How much space is back here? 27, 54. Damn. I definitely want to make more space back here, so do this for now. That's 42. I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but I want to try it at some point. I need to do more research for it first, though. Okay. Yeah, give me these panels. We are technically full on chem fuel, but there's still space to haul some of it in. Okay, with us doing that, I'm actually going to need to move the vent over here, which is fine. We'll do it. And then, of course, this will all be hauled up. Oh, I need to move this vent, too. There we go. And then deconstruct this one. And lo and behold, our ship in Biggins. And then we can bust all this down. Cool. With that... I'm going to move this here. And that's going to give me so much more room for food. That's great. Maddie tried to convert Mystic. Stop it. Get some help. Okay. We move where that's located. And then we can bust all this down. We're going to get a bunch of room over here. Thrusters need to be outside. Thrusters need to move. Oops. There. Almost ruined the whole damn thing. Okay. This is all great so far. Come on, dudes. Get that fridge up. There we go. Okay. 15 here. Good. Now, move this stuff around. Okay. That's the first part. Make more room. And then put the food away, of course. Beautiful. Oh, look how much more room there is in here for shelving. Put a granite shelf here. Put a big shelf here. And then more shelving here. Yes! And there's room to walk around, which is kind of important. We do have to wait for the temperature to get back down, of course. But it'll be fine. I think. It is struggling a bit. But it's getting down. Guys. Link these together. Get the food out of here, please. Okay. Now, I can actually build another generator up here. Put one up here. Okay. Move the shelving. Give me another shelf up here for the chem fuel. Good. And then we can still keep miscellaneous stuff over here. For the most part. But this is beautiful. It is... Temperature's fine in here. It's not great, but it's fine. Okay, as long as it's getting vented out, we'll be okay. Fall has begun. Will we get strawberries? Probably, son. We'll see. The home area. Has it been expanded to... Yeah, expand home area. They expanded down here, too. This should probably all be cleaned up. Alright. It's one spot that doesn't need it. Right here. Cool. Forgot about that. That was my bad. Alright. I'm loving it, dude. Look at where we're at. It's nice and cool in here. We got plenty of room to make more food. We ate all the strawberry. We have some salmon. Known for its rich pink flesh. Mm-hmm. Okay, we need conduit over here too. We need a conduit to actually go under here so it's connected to the grid. And now we have... Well, nothing yet. Okay, hold up. Link these. Now it's connected. Okay, we have 1,200 power ready to be used. We're going to research gun turrets. We're going to research batteries. We're going to research gun backpacks. And Maddie's going to fish. And I think Forster is too. Look at him go. Oh, I love it. Okay, and it just builds up over time. I love it. Dudes, this DLC has actually been absolutely phenomenal so far. I love Odyssey. And here comes Sai doing some fishing. He just wanted a little bit of distance. It is what it is. I hope you're all enjoying it too, because it is fun on a bun so far. If you've enjoyed the series so far, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. So it'll keep coming and it won't stop till it does, and then it'll stop, and then maybe something else will come too. Who even knows? Until then, though, thanks for watching this episode of Rimworld Odyssey. My name is Thet. Lads are doing their jobs. Now I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os. Yo.